What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a short little demonstration on how to use the Apple CarPlay. So first what you're going to do is, show you down here, you're going to take your wire for your iPhone, you're going to plug it into the USB outlet right behind the cup holder here, and then just plug in your phone. And then as you guys can see on that screen, it says a new CarPlay device has been connected. So either you're going to say you want it automatically to connect or manually, so we're just going to press automatically. And then you just have to accept. And so now what pops up, basically everything that's in your phone is automatically going to pop up. So for example, right here we have our phone. So this is basically all of your calls. So I'll click it here. So I click that, and now I have a voice command.
Whom shall I help you call?
I don't want to call anyone right now, but as you guys can see, you could easily do that. Or you can go up to here where it says show contacts, and you use this little dial right down here, and you click that, and it's going to show you all your contacts, recents, contacts, voicemail. So any type of voicemail I want to listen to, I'll just click it and it'll play right through there. There's a little bit of an idea of how I'm doing this, by the way, in case any of you guys have no idea how I'm navigating through this. So as you guys can see, I'm navigating easy as that. So the way I'm doing that is I'm using this round dial right down here, and I'm just twisting it to whatever direction I want it to go. And as you can see, I'm going to twist it to the right, and it's going to go to the right. I'll twist it to the left, and it's going to go to the left. And right now I'm go to now playing. So I'm there. I want to click that. All I'm going to do is I'm going to press that button down, and it's automatically going to come up. And so now if you're still stumped, you have no idea how to get back, no problem. You can either use this dial to the left until it highlights to the back. So I'll show you. We're right here. I'm using the round dial. I'm going to the left, it's right there. I'll click this button. Oh, you're still here. I don't know how to get back. Don't worry, we have this button as well. This is a back button right here. So you're just going to click that until you get all the way back to this screen here. So it's pretty straightforward. It may take a little bit of time to get used to, but I mean, it's really easy once you get the idea of it. You basically just navigate through here. So now if we're going to shift over a little bit, we're going to see our music. So we're going to open that right up. And here, I'll do it again. I'll go back. So as you guys can see, I mean, you shouldn't be using your phone when you're driving, but in case you're stopped like we are right now, I'll show you. I'm not even going to press anything on my phone. I'm just going to use the dial in the middle. I'm going to click it, and it automatically opens up my playlist right here. So I'm going to go, this gives you the ability to go through all your playlist, any songs you have pre-saved on your phone for you. So this is basically if you have Apple Music, it's going to allow you to do that. Apple Radio, now playing. So now I'll show you the now playing after. So now I'm going to open up Maps. So Maps is a little bit different than the navigation that we have already in this system here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open that up, and it's basically going to open up whatever maps you have on pre-saved on your iPhone. So for example, like you can see, it's open on my phone as well. But here I'm going to close out of that. But you see this map app right here? I can just click it directly on my phone, and it's automatically going to pop up there as well, which is definitely pretty cool. And this is different because it has everything saved. For example, like since you've been commuting back and forth from your home's going to be saved, or whatever information you have saved on your phone from here is going to be saved in there. So that's what the difference is using this compared to the actual navigation. And it's obviously a different application. And then you're going to go into messages. You could either go into messages on your phone or here, and then you can go through your messages.
To whom should I send your message?
So as you guys can see, you could either use the voice command, or you can just go through all your messages just like this and scroll through, and then you have the ability to write or say what you want to say. So for example, I can click I can click one of these messages, and I can talk into it and say, like, for example, whatever, hi, and then it'll type it for me and send it. You have the ability to do this. I'll show you a quick message. I'll send my mom.
What do you want to say to Mom?
Hi.
Your message says, "Hi. Ready to send it?"
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it.
And it's as easy as that. I mean, it literally is right before our eyes. I was able to send a text without I didn't even have to look at my phone. I could just scroll through on here, talk. I don't have to look away when I'm driving, anything like that. So it's much easier, especially if you're in a commute and you don't want to use your phone. Obviously, it's dangerous. You shouldn't be using your phone when you're driving. It's much easier to use this. So now, as you guys can hear, the radio is still playing. It's not taken off yet. So I'm going to go to where it says now playing. And this was already playing on my phone, so all I have to do now is just press play, and it's automatically going to play. As you guys can see, it's really easy to use. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You can just use it right on this screen, or you could even just do it on your phone. I'll close that out, and it's just going to automatically close everything out for me. So I mean, it's definitely pretty cool. If you're really confused, you're like, I kind of want to listen to the radio again. No problem. I just click this button right down here, and I'm back to the radio. But we see we don't have our navigation back yet because we're still in Apple CarPlay. So if we're going to click navigation, it's going to open up our navigation that's preset in our iPhone, not the navigation that's in here. So if you don't want to use that, you want to go back to the normal navigation, it's not a problem. You just take this wire, you'll unplug it, and then the navigation is going to pop back up. But if you still have a problem and you still want to charge your phone, but you don't want the Apple CarPlay to automatically open up like that, we're going to open up this center console here, and then we have our two USB outlets in there. So I'm just going to plug one of these in there, and then I'll put my phone in there. So as you can see, it still charges my phone, but it's not on Apple CarPlay anymore. It's just on the regular navigation and the regular thing. So the Apple CarPlay only plays when you plug it into this USB outlet right here in this cup holder. That's all. These two USBs still have the ability to play music, but not like Apple. It doesn't have all the Apple CarPlay. So hopefully this demonstration makes it a little bit easier for you guys to understand how to use this. All you got to do is plug it in there and then basically just navigate through with these dials here.